Wildcat Way here at Wildcat Stadium. The Silverton Tigers go on to face the Clay County Wildcats for the first round inaugural playoffs. The number 10th ranked Tigers going against the number 23rd ranked Wildcats. First round of the playoffs. Silverton coming off of a loss. Clay County, however, coming off of a 5-game winning streak. And let's see. Let's go down to the coin toss and let's see who's winning this ball game, because this is a highly anticipated matchup, apparently. As here in the pouring rain, Clay County won the toss and chose to defer. And we'll see this Silverton Tiger offense go into the field. Two returners with two kickoff returns, We're hoping Christian Lewis can get a punt return, And we're also hoping that we can make it to the state championship, too, this season. Be back there and be in Florida International Stadium or FIU Stadium. Well, I don't know. Or, we don't know what stadium we're going to be in. They haven't decided that yet. But that's just a guess. Lewis left in, Carlos Martinez. And the kick is up, and we're off. Here in Green Coast, Florida, number 7, James Johnson will take it all the way back out from the 10-yard line. James Johnson will receive. He'll fight off a tackler. He'll get all the way to the 35-yard line. Really good return for the S-Town Tigers over the Cats. And we'll see Cameron Wright, the 5'10", 200-pound freshman, as we'll see this offense come out into the field. He'll take the snap. Wright will drop back to throw. He'll look. He'll step into the pocket. He'll choose to scramble. Wright will get the first down. He's racing down. He'll get past midfield, and he'll get finally brought down at the 46-yard line. Before being brought down by number 16, Wallace. And man, oh man, Tigers already in Wildcat territory within one play. He'll hand it off in the stretch to DJ Wright. DJ Wright makes a man miss. He'll get the first down. That'll be the second first down of the game for the Silverton Tigers. Clay County Stadium, not the biggest, but it's really quaint and nice. The stadium has looked the same, for years, but Wright will take the snap. He'll hand it off to C.J. Thompson. C.J. Thompson will get a huge burst of speed. He will almost get the first down, but he will be dropped down hard on his shoulder. As they'll be brought down to the 25-yard line. Tigers offense on a roll and look unstoppable so far. Tigers in the I formation. DJ Wright in the backfield with Andre Johnson at fullback. He'll hand off to DJ Wright. DJ Wright gets a wide open lane. He'll take the speed. He'll make a man miss. And he'll finally be brought down at the 12-yard line, but not before he gets the first down. Tigers' run game especially looking unstoppable. They haven't thrown the ball not even once. First play of the game was a 19-yard scramble by Wright. Pistol formation. He'll hand off to DJ Wright yet again. DJ Wright this time will be stuffed. And he'll get nowhere. Loss of a yard on the play. Second and 11. It is really cold here in Clay County, by the way. I just needed to add that. He'll take the snap. He'll throw it quick ass out RPO to James Johnson. James Johnson tries to spin move. He'll dive and almost get the first down, but they will roll him short of the first down marker. And it looked like Darius Wright getting into it with the safety, and he gets shoved by James Johnson. And look at this replay. It looked like he was trying to dive for the first down. I formation for the Silverton Tigers. 3rd and 1 at the 2. Wright, quarterback sneak out the middle. He gets the first down. He gains a yard. This Tiger offense has been dominant so far. A lot of controversy, watching Silverton travel. And he'll bounce off a tackle and get into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. But back to what I was saying, a lot of sparked up when, the location of this game was picked. And, a lot of Silverton fans weren't really fans of it because, I don't want to go down to that broken down stadium, or I don't want to go to Clay County, I don't want to drive 2 hours, ridiculous stuff like that. And I say, just play the game. Just play the game. Just go out, see your family if you do have family that play for our team, things like that. But I do kind of question why in the next round that's also going to be a home game for East Bay. So regardless, that means I totally disagree. I totally disagree with the way they did things. I feel like, this game should have been a neutral site game rather than one at Silverton. It either should have been a neutral site game or it should have been one at Silverton. But whatever, we'll take it or give it. They had a better record than us at the end of the day. But we both finished 3rd in our region as he gets hit immediately by number 5, Money Wallace. Only gets hit at the 16. And you'll see Cameron Tyson, their best receiver, possibly being guarded by Christian Lewis, or might be J Money Harris, or they might put him in the slot. And yeah, they do put him in the slot, so that means Trent Hall or Kyron Starr will guard him. It looks like we have no safety up top. Cameron Tyson will drop it, throw, he'll fire it, and it has a hands. It's intercepted by J Money Harris. J Money Harris is going to take it all the way back, and it's a touchdown, pick 6. A 26-yard Wildcats. That is not good. Touchdown, Tigers. Off the tip drill as he returns it all the way into the end zone. Touchdown. And the kick is up, and it's good. Tigers go up 14-0 just like that over Clay County. And oh my goodness, defense has been looking like lights out so far. Same with the offense. As he'll return the kick all the way out, and he'll be met immediately by number 3, CJ Thompson, assisted by number 47, Brandon Jenkins, brought down at 18. And let's see what this Cat offense can do. As he'll hand it off to Jaheim Oliver, and Brandon Jenkins shot at the middle, but he'll get a huge burst of speed and get 8 yards on the carry before being brought down to 26. This is an 8-2 team who went 3rd in their region. Jacksonville Union went 10-0. You have 4 undefeated teams in the playoffs right now. Jacksonville Union, you have them, you have Dade County, you have Gulf Coast. That's 3. And I think you have Miami Central, which they did win their region as well too. Yeah, anyway, we should win this ball game. We should beat Clay County. We should destroy them. We should absolutely kill them, in my opinion. But double to right, 3rd and 3. He'll send a man in motion. He'll take the snap. He'll look. He'll fire. They'll get the first down, and he'll get all the way to the 39 before being hit hard by number 12, Devontae Hall. As McKnight at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Surprising their bench should have been pouring rain. Anyway, he'll take the snap. He'll hand off to Jaheim Oliver. Jaheim Oliver will run into his lineman, and he'll be brought down by number 98, the 5-star J.D. Sanborn. And he is reeling from that hit. I mean, 5'8", 160-something pounds compared to 6 foot. What is 6'4", 6'5"? He'll take the snap. He'll look. He'll throw the screen pass to number 20, Jaheim Oliver. He'll make a spin move, making Brandon Jenkins miss. That'll bring up a 3rd and 5. Jason, who's a 5-star basketball prospect, by the way. Looking forward to see him in season. Matter of fact, let me know if y'all want to see a basketball series within Silverton. Or if y'all want to see a stream basketball. We are Silverton Sports Networks, by the way. And he comes under pressure. Jason Rivers fires, and he just throws it away. 4th and 5. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left to go. So that'll be the first 3 and out for Clay County. Despite the last drive being first play of pick 6, brought back by J. Money Harris. As the punt is up in the rainy sky. Number 2, Christian Lewis will return the kick. He will call a fair catch at the 17. And the Tigers will take over in their own territory. He'll send Jabari Smith in motion. He'll fake the pitch. He'll hand it off to DJ Wright. And DJ Wright will fight past and get 2 yards on the carry. You know, next we got to play against East Bay, and if we beat East Bay, we have a home game, third round. So, and you got the quarterfinals. I think the third round is the quarterfinals. As we hand out to CJ Thompson, CJ Thompson will try and get past, but he'll only get a yard. 3rd and 7 as the band is really getting into it for Clay County. Of course, their stadium's packed. Look how small their stadium is. He'll take the snap. Wright will throw it quickly to James Johnson. James Johnson will not hold on to it through the contact. 4th and 7 with 1 minute and 16 seconds left to go. The S-Town Tigers will be forced to punt with their first 3 and out of the game. As the kick is high up in the sky. As it'll be returned by number 14, and he'll be brought down by number 43, Tavian Luther. He'll hand it off to Jaheim Oliver. Jaheim Oliver will be met by Devontae Hall immediately, and he'll be drove all the 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage. But they will rule him, and they will give him the yard. Empty back formation for the Cats. As he comes under pressure, Brandon Jenkins shot out of a cannon, sacks him, loss of 5 yards, 3rd and 15. The Tigers bring down Jason Rivers. Brandon Jenkins. His name is Brandon. The roster, or whoever just spelled it wrong, missed the D. So it comes off as Braden Jenkins. And we don't want that. But he'll take the snap. Jason Rivers will throw it. It is caught. Cameron Tyson. And that's what happens when you put a linebacker on a wide receiver. 9 seconds left to go in the first quarter. As that'll be the end of the first quarter. Your score, Tigers 14, Wildcats 0.